We have Illinois at Northwestern, in what could end up being a battle for first place in the Big Ten. Did you see this coming with Northwestern? The battle for the supremacy in Illinois between these two teams?
Well, let me backtrack you a little bit. Ain't no battle for supremacy it's so funny, and I say that in a joking manner, but with a little bit of seriousness in there. Because living in this state, man, you would Northwestern has worked really hard to make this a rivalry. They put up signs on the highway saying Chicago's Big Ten team, and all of this other madness. Come on, man. First of all, Northwestern's not in Chicago. It's in Evanston. So, as a Chicagoan, I take offense to that, and let alone being an alum of the University of Illinois. I mean, we used to, Rob, when I was playing early, we'd look at the schedule and we'd go, check, that's 1 win, check, that's 2 wins. We would check Northwestern off the map already. But no, man, had no idea that Northwestern would be this good. Chris Collins is a good friend. Like Coach Brian on their staff is a good friend. And I talked to them before the season, and they thought the team would be pretty good. But they had no clue, I don't believe, that they thought it would be like this. I mean, the consistency that this team plays with, and Chris is a great coach. So, I mean, a lot of people, I don't think, give him the credit he deserves. He's at Northwestern. So Northwestern isn't skipping on any academic requirements to get in there. So you're playing, it cuts down your recruiting. Let's just be honest about it. So to get those kids to come out there and play the way they're playing, to be able to go out and recruit not just the high athletic kids that they have, but the high academic kids, and get them to follow your plan, has been amazing what he's done this year. I mean, they're playing great on the defensive end. And the way Boo Booey and the other freshman, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but the way those guys are playing, man, and the big kid in the middle has really turned things around, because had no idea. But looking at these two teams and comparing them, this should not be a game. But again, Northwestern doesn't beat themselves. Mm-hmm. And Illinois has done a heck of a lot better job with fouls and turnovers this last couple of games than they had done in their previous losses. So if they can keep those two things down, it should be a 10-point game, because just from a talent level, Northwestern doesn't really match up.
Well, I also think they're at a little bit of an unfair advantage, Northwestern is, because they've spent the entire history of their program, they've spent playing in front of arenas with no fans in it. And now there's no fans in any arenas. So I had to get that joke in there. I was setting that whole thing up just so I could get that one joke in there, Deon.
No, but it's a good one though, because you're right.